All eyes on Kylian Mbappe. He's on the cusp of setting a new Premier League scoring record. Will he do it today, live on EA TV? An atmosphere of excitement and anticipation here in North London at the home of Arsenal. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal up against Newcastle United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
Martinelli. And drawing it back. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, great attacking play. Can they put it away? Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Possession lost by the Magpies. He takes aim. What a commitment to defending. And sometimes we look for an explanation and just can't find one, but the truth of the matter is Liverpool have been well below par.
Well, things just don't seem right at the club, do they? They should really be challenging for the title, but over the course of the season, they've just not performed as a unit.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And ball back with Arsenal now. Martinelli. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Oh, chance perhaps. And the referee says penalty. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
Can he make it 1-0? And there it is! Perfectly executed! And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? And the referee blows for a foul. Alexander-Arnold. On to Mbappe. And that brings the attack to an end. Martinelli. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And angling it back. In position. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Can he create an angle? That is a very fine challenge in difficult... And a chance, Ødegaard! Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Martinelli, looking for a teammate. It's there for him. Really good diving save. Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Oh, a tremendous block. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. It is now with Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner to Arsenal. What can they do with this one? And deciding to go short with this one. Promising move. Oh, it might be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And played short. Played towards the back post. No nonsense clearance. And Newcastle using width to good effect. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, as we've seen, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Needs to take great care. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Can he find the right pass? And able to close down the shot. Good visualisation and execution. Ball is loose. And it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, Newcastle have to keep going here. So close to getting the equaliser there.
Jorginho. Chance to play it in. And the ruling is offside here. And it's with Hall. The ball with Rodri. Bellingham. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Newcastle. Martinelli. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can he put it away? A smart stop here. Taken short. The defender doing his job. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half is... Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Can he finish this? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Jorginho. It is now with Jorginho. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can they forge ahead? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. must finish! And a decent... and denied by the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Declan Rice. Never quite know how much stock to put in rumours, but there are plenty of rumours around as regards PSG and talk that they could be adding to the squad.
Well, no surprise there's been an official bid made. It's probably just a case of whether it's enough now, although I'm not sure it'll happen immediately.
Alexander-Arnold. Winning back possession. And Bellingham. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Joelinton. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Could cross it in here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, the threat is there. Rice. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Surely! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Good piece of defending. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Sheffield United.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Martinelli. Now with Jesus. Martinelli. Really good build-up, but no end product. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And threading it through. Jorginho. Went in strongly, decisively. Gabriel. Newcastle doing well to regain possession. Incisive pass. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, these Arsenal fans still believe they can get back into this, but they're going to have to throw everything at it now. Time is running out.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And the substitution will occur now. Botman. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Intercepting it intelligently. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And the Magpies finding space on the flank. This could be it! Still a chance. And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
And that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And there goes the final whistle, and the final outcome, a victory for the Magpies. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, he's been in great form, hasn't he? And I fully expect...
Just a quick couple of questions. No further questions. Thanks so much.
Our cameras on one man. Will he shine against his former club? We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Perfect tackle. And they need to get tighter. Can he play it in? Well, not quite the cross he was hoping for. Really determined play to hang on to it. Byrne. In possession, Dawson. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, for Newcastle United, it really was a fine performance and a magnificent result in the last game against Arsenal. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, that was a really good result. To go away and win required a top-quality performance. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Up against his old club today, he was always going to be front and centre. And you have to say, there's been an awful lot of goodwill.
Well, you're always a little nervous playing against your old team. You want to put in a good performance, and you certainly don't want the fans on your back. But he had many a good display in front of this crowd, and they haven't forgotten that.
Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Can he find the right pass? Oh, managing to beat him. The delivery. Danger still on. Murphy. Sven Botman. And on to Barnes. And they know they need to stop him. And drawing it back. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, good play this. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Fabian Schär.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler
Sven
Berry.
Botman.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Effective challenge. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Can he get them in front? Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, they've given him too much space. Semedo. Textbook defending inside the box. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Jota takes aim, and the keeper more than equal to the task. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not all that convincing defensively. Not a time for cool heads. Wang Hee-chan. Ryan Ait-Nouri. On to Hwang. Sarabia. Can they keep it out? Well, no damage done.
Well, Wolves should have taken the lead, but what a great save by the goalkeeper that was.
The ball back with the Magpies now. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Wolves might be able to cash in from here, but quick thinking defensively. Jacob Murphy. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. A sloppy pass. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Pablo Sarabia. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Diogo Jota. Guimarães. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Semedo. And played in. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though.
Well, Wolves are playing well up until the final third, but their finishing has let them down, as those stats confirm.
And in the perfect position to read it. Byrne. Takes it on. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he's through here. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And over it comes. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Fulham. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Newcastle United against Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a tough game, so I'm expecting a really tense second leg. What a reward for the winners, a place in the quarter-finals.
Really nice ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Longstaff. And Wolves have possession again. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Murphy. Nelson Semedo has it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Jean-Richner Bellegarde. And on the ball, Sarabia. Oh, good strike! Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Now the cut back. That's a useful cross. And saved by the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. Can they stop it going in? Gives it a go. And getting across to stop it. And over comes the corner. Well, still an issue here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Diogo Jota. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Well, not the best clearance. Now, looking dangerous here. Not out of the woods yet. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Murphy. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that. Moving forward effectively. Cross-fired over. He could profit, you know. Can he finish? Oh, he saved it well. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Trying to pick out a teammate. Good clearance. Determined defending. Harvey Barnes. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And forward they go again. Can they win this? Might be a chance here. Oh, but beaten by a goalkeeper imbued with confidence.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What a time to pull off a save like that.
Corner kick played in. And the referee blows for a foul. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Welcome everybody, we'll start some questions now. Apologies if you couldn't ask.
A glittering and meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a stadium both packed and passionate? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. It's Barcelona. They take on Newcastle United live on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Barcelona up against Newcastle United.
Well, I have to say, Newcastle played some great football in that first game. If they play with the same urgency today, they should win this one quite comfortably.
And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, nothing untoward happened. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays with Oriol Romeu in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
Oh, big chance here. Well, it might still work out for them. No-nonsense clearance. Opportunity. The save was a good one. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there's a cover-up. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
He's been having a great season, hasn't he, Derek?
Can he do it? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Romeu. And Torres on the ball. Really getting stuck in. Using his physical strength to shield it. Delivered into the area here. Well, not the best clearance. Torres. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Fabian Schär. Now with Bellingham. An alert intervention. Can he find the right pass? Pedri. The cross is on. Torres. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Rafinha. Joao Cancelo. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Might be able to set up the chance. Opportunity. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski. Just dropping off a bit to get on the ball. And Newcastle with the ball again. Oh, super piece of play. It could be up for grabs. Well, no way through in the end. Fabian Schär. Isaac. Perfect tackle. Marcos Alonso. On to Lewandowski. Could be. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Delivering it into the box. It comes to absolutely nothing. Room to roam on the wing for Newcastle. Will he play it in? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Playing it in. Chance maybe. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
And it's Barcelona's turn now. Lewandowski. The fans are shouting, shoot. It's a perfect challenge. Being pressed hard. Lewandowski. Cancelo. It might be. Not out of the woods yet. Smuggled away. Into the advanced position. Alexander-Arnold. Must score! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And keeping it out. Corner kick played in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Torres. And Lewandowski waiting. Danger averted. Cancelo. Big chance. Oh, must be. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. High-quality defending. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Newcastle United taking on Chelsea. A chance to whip it in. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Torres. He's in with a chance. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Corner for Barcelona. Newcastle losing possession. Romeu. Good pass. That's excellent defending following the cross. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Now can they take advantage? And it's with Isaac. Oh, might be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Torres. Frankie de Jong. Well, credit to him for the challenge and a throw-in conceded. De Jong. Really good block. Romeu. That is how to keep it out of the net. Is it going to be? Oh, a smart stop. Can someone get on the end of this? And just a bit too much height on the header. And it's with Hall. Nick Pope. Fabian Schär. Mbappe. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Romeu. Torres. Well, let's see about the cross. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Gordon. That's useful play. And it's with Isaac. Oh, big opportunity.
Se ha encontrado un jersey azul oscuro con rayas blancas en la grada.
Lewandowski. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. De Jong. Good idea. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And Lewandowski's finish was excellent. In times he's run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
Anthony Gordon. And on the ball is Schär. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Ferran Torres. Torres. He could pick out a teammate. Is this the moment? Was an important piece of defending. Isaac. Pedri. Romeu. Torres. Real defensive Brazilians. He's got to score. Not out of the woods yet. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Teammates available. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Not the pass he had in mind. Lewandowski. Options in the middle. And thumped away. Gundogan. He can't hold on to it. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yeah, they were decent over the two games. They created lots of chances, they played with great energy, and they had a well-structured game plan. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.